As I worked the night shift in a hospital, a renowned medical facility, an unusual occurrence unfolded before me. Curiosity piqued my interest when I stumbled upon a hidden room within the hospital's premises. It appeared to be a secret chamber, concealed from the prying eyes of regular staff and patients. With a mix of trepidation and intrigue, I cautiously stepped inside the room. To my astonishment, I discovered an array of equipment that seemed more reminiscent of torture devices than medical tools. The room emanated an eerie aura, and a chilling sensation crept up my spine. Before I could fully comprehend the purpose of this clandestine room, my presence was detected by an individual. Startled by their sudden appearance, I realized that I had inadvertently stumbled upon someone's secret domain. Panic gripped me as I realized the implications of my discovery. The person, clearly desperate to protect the room's secrets, lunged towards me with aggression in their eyes. It was a fight-or-flight moment, and instinct kicked in as I swiftly dodged their attack. My mind raced, searching for an escape route amidst the shadows and uncertainty. Summoning every ounce of courage, I sprinted through the dimly lit corridors, with the pursuer hot on my heels. The urgency of the situation heightened the tension, and I could hear the rapid beat of my own heart. The hospital, once a place of healing, now felt like a labyrinth of danger. Adrenaline coursed through my veins as I navigated the labyrinthine hallways, seeking refuge from my assailant. Finally, I spotted an exit sign that offered a glimmer of hope. With a surge of determination, I pushed myself to the limit, propelling my body forward. Gasping for breath, I burst through the hospital doors and into the cool night air. Looking back, I saw no sign of the person who had pursued me. Relief washed over me, but questions lingered in my mind. What secrets did that hidden room hold? Who was behind it, and what were their motives? The incident left me with a lingering sense of unease and curiosity. I couldn't shake off the feeling that there were dark forces at play within the walls of Ahmed Hospital. Determined to uncover the truth, I embarked on a quest to investigate the secrets that lay hidden within its corridors. Little did I know that my journey would be fraught with danger and revelations that would challenge everything I thought I knew. As I delved deeper into the mystery, I discovered a web of deceit, power struggles, and a sinister plot that threatened not only the hospital but also those within it. Armed with courage and a relentless pursuit of justice, I vowed to expose the truth, no matter the risks. The hidden room and its enigmatic purpose were merely the tip of the iceberg, and I was determined to uncover the depths of darkness that lurked beneath the surface. When I entered the hospital to visit one of my relatives, I was taken aback by the complete emptiness of the place. Not a single person could be seen, yet the air was filled with agonizing cries and occasional screams. The eerie atmosphere sent shivers down my spine as I cautiously made my way through the deserted hallways. As I wandered deeper into the hospital, the sounds of suffering grew louder, echoing through the dimly lit corridors. It was an unsettling symphony of pain and despair. I couldn't comprehend why the hospital appeared to be abandoned while the cries of distressed individuals echoed around me. Suddenly, out of the shadows, a peculiar figure emerged. Their disheveled appearance and wild eyes gave an aura of unpredictability. I felt a surge of unease as the person locked their gaze onto me. Without warning, they lunged towards me, intent on causing harm. Instinctively, I dodged their attack, my heart pounding with adrenaline. Fear and determination fueled my every move as I desperately searched for an escape route. The hospital's empty halls seemed to stretch infinitely before me, adding to my mounting sense of panic. I darted through the labyrinthine corridors, the mysterious assailant close on my heels. The echoing sounds of suffering intensified, heightening the suspense and adding to the chaos unfolding around me. As I turned a corner, I spotted an exit sign, a glimmer of hope in the darkness. Summoning every ounce of strength and resilience, I sprinted towards the exit, my heart racing. With a surge of relief, I burst through the hospital doors and into the cool night air. Gasping for breath, I looked back, but the person pursuing me was nowhere to be seen. Confused and shaken, I pondered the strange encounter. Who was that person, and what drove them to attack me? The answers eluded me, buried within the enigma of the abandoned hospital and its haunting echoes. Due to the pitch-black darkness in the room, I felt panic overwhelming me. I tried to regain my balance and understand what was happening, but then I felt a severe pressure on my neck. Dread consumed me, and I struggled to free myself from this monster that stood in my way. I desperately attempted to push it away with my hands or scream for help, but all my efforts were in vain. The more I resisted, the stronger the pressure on my neck became. In that moment, I felt helplessness and exhaustion taking over my body. I realized that the monster was not just a mere shadow. It was something far more sinister. In that terrifying instance, my heart raced at an incredible pace, and tremors ran through my entire body. Fear and horror completely took hold of me, and I found myself unable to control myself. I tried desperately to free my legs from the weight of the monster sitting on them, but the force and pressure it exerted on my neck were more than I could bear. I felt pain and suffocation seeping into my breaths, as if the air was vanishing around me. Every attempt to resist ended in failure, and every scream was swallowed by the silent darkness of the room. With each passing moment, my suffering intensified and became more challenging. I was trapped between intense fear and creeping despair. Tears streamed from my eyes, but they couldn't alleviate the physical and psychological agony I was experiencing. When the monster finally faded away, and I gradually regained myself, I realized that I had no idea what this creature was, its origins, or its intentions. This bewildering experience left me wondering and confused about what had truly transpired. I had no information about this monster that I encountered in the darkness of the night. It might have been a symbol of my inner fears and the pressures I face in life. Perhaps it represented the doubts and anxieties that govern me and seek to control my life.